Welcome to Adaptive IELTS. Today we'll explore the word epidemic, a crucial term used to describe widespread occurrences of diseases or problems. This word is particularly valuable for Task 1 graphs showing disease outbreaks, Task 2 essays about public health, and Speaking Part 3 discussions on societal issues. Let's start with pronunciation. Epidemic is pronounced as ep-d-m-ic. Break it down like this. Ep is soft, I is quick, DM is the stressed syllable, and eek is a gentle ending. Practice with this sentence. The flu epidemic spread rapidly through the city. Notice how we emphasize deem in the middle. Let's dive into the core meaning of this word. Epidemic refers to a sudden increase in the number of cases of a disease above what is normally expected in a specific area. It can also describe any widespread occurrence of a particular phenomenon, especially negative ones. Epidemic can be used in several forms. As an adjective, epidemic outbreak. As a noun, the epidemic was devastating. We also have the adverb epidemically, though it's rare, and the noun epidemiology, which is the study of how diseases spread. To vary your vocabulary, consider these alternatives: outbreak, specific cases; pandemic, wider scale; plague, informal; scourge, literary; widespread occurrence, general use. For Task 2 essays, you might use prevalent condition or pervasive problem. Use this word effectively in various contexts. Medical, the epidemic of measles raised concerns. Social, an epidemic of obesity affects many countries. Environmental, the epidemic spread of invasive species. Remember that epidemic often implies a sudden increase, not just a high number of cases. To score higher in IELTS, master these keyword partnerships. Common collocations include epidemic outbreak, public health epidemic, global epidemic, widespread epidemic, control an epidemic, prevent an epidemic, epidemic proportions, epidemic levels. Consider these IELTS examples. Writing Task 2. Governments must take urgent measures to combat the growing epidemic of mental health issues. Speaking Part 3. The epidemic of plastic pollution requires international cooperation. Writing Task 1. The graph shows the epidemic rise in diabetes cases over the past decade. Now it's your turn to practice. Complete these sentences. 1. The flu blank affected thousands of people. 2. Authorities implemented measures to control the blank. 3. Obesity has become a blank problem in many developed countries. 4. The study focused on blank patterns of infectious diseases. Answers: epidemic, 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 epidemic. Your homework. Write 4 sentences using epidemic in different contexts such as health, environment, and society. 2. Find a news article about an epidemic and summarize its key points. 3. Record yourself speaking for 2 minutes about the impact of epidemics on modern society. Here are some pro tips to boost your IELTS score. For Writing Task 2, use epidemic to discuss widespread social or health problems. In Speaking Part 3, incorporate phrases like epidemic proportions or prevent an epidemic. Remember that epidemic implies sudden increase. Use it to describe rapidly growing problems. Today we've explored the word epidemic, a powerful term for describing widespread occurrences of diseases or problems. Use this word effectively in your IELTS exam to discuss public health, social issues, and environmental challenges. Keep practicing with the exercises and tips provided.